Good morning, sunshines.
Editing Nikki, checking in to say that's a throwback to 2017. I made that intro with my exquisite editing skills several years ago. Thought I could use a moment. Also, I want to apologize for the spray tan coming off of my neck. It probably still is. It was just particularly bad this week, so I can't stop looking at it, and I just wanted it. I need to say it. It had to be said.
I'm up bright and early. It's not really very early. And I'm here to get my laser hair removal. This is my third session, and honestly, I am not exaggerating when my results have been so nice. Like, you don't even understand. I'll talk more to you about that in a minute because I'm kind of late as usual.
Later.
Done with laser hair removal. A little painful, not too bad. I am super stoked for my third session results. I go to Elements Laser Spa in Austin, so if you're in Austin, I would recommend because I've had a really good experience so far. And plot twist, I have this tattoo I kind of need removed. Can you help me out? I've already gotten it most of the way removed. If you've followed me for a very long time, you'll remember that video, though I think I took it down. But I had her hit that tattoo one more time. Hopefully, you know, it'll only need a session or two more and then it'll be like completely gone. I kind of already thought it was, but it's at that spot, it's like so low that I would only ever see if I wore low-rise stuff, which I would not do at this time. So now I'm at HEB, I have to pick up some stuff, and we shall continue our day. Merry Vlogmas.
6 hours later.
Grocery shopping complete. I forgot one of the things that I went in there that I needed to get. I forgot. I hate going grocery shopping because I just sit there and peruse every row, every single one. I'm not efficient. I'm the opposite of efficient. I'm like, do I need this? What would I put it in? It looks kind of good, but like, does it go with anything? And I'm like, maybe it does, but then I need to go back and get tortillas, but I already missed the bread aisle. And it's just, I am the most inefficient grocery shopper that's ever existed. I think I was in there for at least a full hour. Not even exaggerating, unfortunately. So that's why I like to get my groceries online, because I don't make as stupid decisions. That being said, I have groceries, yay! And Teddy comes back tomorrow, and I'm so excited! And he'll be here for 2 weeks before he leaves me forever. That'll be really fun, 2 weeks, so I'm pretty hyped. Got a few things that I knew he liked. He taught me how to pick out avocados, so I picked out my own avocados that I do all the time, but I usually fail at it, so I think I did better this time. That's my update. I'll show you what I got when I get back home. With the groceries. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have been doing my best to consume less caffeine recently, just so I wouldn't be like quite as reliant on it. And my energy levels are so low. So if I'm a little less enthusiastic than usual, that's why. I haven't had caffeine today. I did sleep well last night though, so that's saying something. First and foremost, almond milk. It's a necessity. But you know what else I found almond milk related? This. How delicious does this look? Almond milk creamer, but it's maple caramel. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm super excited to make some iced coffees with this. But I do think iced coffees are a little better than the energy drinks I've been slamming. So I'm okay with a coffee here and there, but I'm trying to drink less overall. You know? Not to say that I won't enjoy them here and there, but just a little less. Moderation. I got my usual thick slice multigrain bread. This is my favorite bread of all time. It tastes delicious. I refuse to change back to any bread. I love this bread. Usually I stick to spinach, but I got a baby spinach and baby kale mix. I hate that they package these like this. I couldn't find a version that wasn't packaged stupidly, so whatever. It is what it is. These are my favorite. This is a chicken apple sausage from the Adels, and I really, really like it with breakfast. Quite tasty. I did also get 2 packs of these, the Mindful Chickens. These are a vegan chicken. So I like to say, if you're not gonna go all out vegetarian or vegan, like still making vegetarian choices and adding those into your diet is still a step in the right direction. So I like to keep that in mind. I feel like if you try to pressure everyone to commit to like going full vegan, vegetarian, cold turkey, then it can be unsuccessful for a lot of people. But changing meals that I would have with meats and changing them to vegetarian choices is something I try to implement when I'm cooking at home. So I have these, which I'm gonna make a buffalo chicken wraps with. So I got some Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce. Not in the health category, but in the delicious category. I got naan, I forgot to get hummus. I got hummus, I forgot to get naan, that's okay. So I have some roasted garlic hummus. I got some cilantro lime dressing, because I'm out of salad dressing. Got 3 avocados, 1 of a ripeness for like today or tomorrow, and then 2 that will hopefully be ripe in a day or 2. 3 potatoes. I like those to make like little hash brown things in the morning, or I'll make a side of cut potatoes, cut and seasoned potatoes, kind of like fries. I got some black pepper because I needed some of that. Cracked black pepper goes on everything. I just love it. I also got a cupcake tin because I realized I didn't have one. I've been wanting to make little like holiday cupcake things. These are my favorite tortillas. I'm sure every grocery store has them. I don't know. It's like a half and half flour corn hybrid, and they're so tasty. You have to heat them or warm them up or whatever for them to be fully delicious, but they're so good. I got some eggs tended by hand in small family farms. I always hope that's true when I get something like this. So I got some ethical eggs. I got some organic raspberries. I got 2 pre-made salads because sometimes I'm just like at that point where you wait when you're so hungry, you just need to grab something out of the fridge that you can just eat and not prepare. And I have those moments, and that's when I tend to make poor decisions and eat something irrational. So I like to have a couple of those on hand if I can. I got a thing of spinach, romaine lettuce to slice up for my buffalo chicken tacos. And then I got jumbo blueberries because they're way more delicious than little blueberries. They're super sweet. I got some grape tomatoes on the vine because they don't go bad as quickly. And then I have strawberries, organic strawberries, which look really yummy. And I got these mini peppers. They're my favorite kind of peppers. I can only ever find them in this bag, but every time I unpack groceries, I'm just like, there's so much plastic. I wish we had a different way, like a more efficient way of packaging things, you know? You guys can give me tips on that down below, because I feel like every time I do something like this, or if I say anything in general, if I'm struggling with something, I feel like in the comments I'll get some tips and stuff, which I always appreciate, because I feel like I've learned so much throughout the years just through my YouTube comments. Truly, it's extraordinary. So that's my grocery haul. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away, and I want a nap, but I'm not gonna take a nap. Maybe I'll make a coffee with this new almond milk. But my editor is taking a few days off. I think he needs it just for his mental health, which I totally support. So that being said, the last video I did, I would like him to edit because it's just something I know he would be really good at. So I'm gonna be editing this vlog and probably the next one myself. So if it's a little more mild on the edits, that's why. But also for anyone who's like, oh, I like less. I don't. And you're just gonna let me live out my little dream. I really like the way he edits. I love it. It keeps me so entertained. That's how I prefer it. And my edits are, one, very, very, very time consuming. It takes me probably 3 times as long as it takes him.
10 times. It takes me.
And I'm doing so much less, you know, because I'm just not as efficient at it. So, yes. I have learned what I am not efficient at. One of those things is grocery shopping. Though I'm pleased with my haul. I'm pretty pleased with it. I feel so tired. Coffee. Little coffee. Not a big energy drink, little coffee. Here is our daily Ruby Booby chicken. Ruby Booby chicken. She's very cozy in her little blanket spot. So today, I'm very excited to show you something that is 100% not sponsored, but something that is like just a pet peeve of mine. And I think it's because my mattress is so thick. I'll preface this with that, because I don't know if everyone's mattress has this difficulty, but I hate when my fitted sheet comes up off the sides. It just, something about it just really grinds my gears, you know? And particularly every time Teddy sleeps in my bed, it comes up on the sides. Or, you know, even if my sisters sleep over, anyone, I just feel like it just, since there's more movement with multiple people in the bed, it just comes up and it bothers me. It bothers me, you know? So I did some research and I found this thing, 100% not sponsored. I just found this on Amazon. I don't even know if it's good yet. We're about to find out. But it's called a bed scrunchie. It's supposed to keep your sheets tight. And what I like about it is, and what you might like about it too, maybe even if you have a thinner mattress or like one that's just not like beefy like mine, even if you had a thinner one, what you do is you tie it to your fitted sheet, and then it has these little hoodie strings essentially that you pull and you can tighten the whole thing up. So regardless of what size your bed is, you can tighten it to the desired tightness. You get me? You follow me? We're gonna try it. That's why I'm telling you about it, because I was gonna test it for you and we'll just see if it works, because I feel like I can't be the only person with this problem. And even on Teddy's bed, his doesn't come up necessarily, but it does come up from underneath because his mattress is like more normal sized, but it gets like wrinkly. you know, and I hate wrinkles. Wrinkles are just annoying. So let's find out if this works. First, I'm gonna have to, my bed's already made, so I have to deconstruct the bed. I'll show you the sheet I have on now. I can already see the mattress, it's so stupid. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. So this will probably be a little time-lapsey, a little talky, I don't know, we'll just see what happens. These are the sheets that are gonna go on the bed in a minute. As you can see here, maybe you can't, I'm gonna tuck it down for you. See, this gray bit is my mattress, and I don't wanna look at my mattress, you know? So we just gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. We're gonna fix it. I also got this on Amazon, and it's like a wedge, so you don't have that crack behind your bed. And I love it. I think it's life-changing. So if you have that issue, if you don't have a headboard, I just like the way it looks without a headboard personally. I'll try to remember to link it for you. Okay, so this is sheet. See how wrinkly it is? See how wrinkly? You probably can't, but it's wrinkly. It's disgusting. I hate it. No more. So, from my understanding, we have to put the scrunchie on first before we put it on the bed. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I found a mysterious thing on my sheets. I don't know what it is. I think I'm gonna go wash. Just in case, I don't want this ugly thing in the middle of my sheets. That's what I hate about fitted sheets, is that I feel like they collect things in the wash because they're rotating, but they're like in this shape to put things within them. So I think sometimes things just get stuck in there. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back in like 2 hours. Cool.
2 hours later.
And we're back. Okay.
When I think about the time when I was young, all I see is snow, bells and mistletoes. All December I stay home and pick my brain, just to find a way to make it Christmas Day.
I don't know if you could tell the gravity of the situation, but huge improvement. However, I left a package of something underneath here, and there's still a spot on here. It's like what it reminds me of, if you've ever used a Tide Pod before, which I like switch off and on with Tide Pods, or not Tide Pods, but they're like Tide Pods, I guess. Like if it gets stuck somewhere and it doesn't like fully disintegrate, I guess, as it's going through. That's what that reminds me of. And I didn't use it just now, so that's from the last time. Because all I did was I took a pin and an OxyClean pin thingy. So I have to wash this stupid thing again. Like, I don't want to waste that much water. Successful mission overall, 100%. Like, I was shocked that the thing's like stretched enough to fit over the whole thing. That's super exciting. I guess I'll let you know if it passes a sleep test with the 6'4" boyfriend sleeping in the same bed, but we shall see. Thanks for entertaining that with me.
The next day.
All right, sunshines. I did not finish editing this vlog last night, so it is the next morning. I'm working on it now. So this is gonna be the outro. Thought that since I talked about it in the video, I just edited that part, we could try our new almond milk creamer. So what I do is I make a little Nespresso lungo size coffee. It looks like 100 milliliters. And then I will pour some of my creamer in. Maple caramel. Caramel or caramel? I like to put about that much in. I always make it in this blue cup because I just feel like I get the proportions right. That's how much creamer I'll put. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. I don't care, it's delicious. And then I'll put a little bit in. I have to finish off my Trader Joe's almond milk. Ooh. That's so close to overflowing, can you see? I'm editing this video and it makes me sad to edit because I'm like, if Sergio was doing this, it would be so much better. Because he's just so good at it. And you know what part of my problem is? You know what it is? It's the fact that I'm doing this on a trackpad, you know? Why don't I have a mouse? It's absurd. I do have a mouse. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this into a cup of ice. I don't know where I am. My mom made this cup for me a couple years ago. It says Akio coffee. Or as I used to say when I read Harry Potter, Asio. Okay, I'm gonna pour this into this cold mug. It doesn't really do much. Oh, you can't even see that I made a mess. Okay. That is so cold. Absurd. Now we're gonna pour it on in. If there's any space left in the glass, I top it with almond milk. Depends if I've used a lot or a little ice that day. I'll take one of my reusable straws. Ahoy! Okay. This is the maple caramel. I don't even know how I say it because I flop every time I say it, you know? Caramel. Caramel sounds more natural. Caramel sounds fancy. Fun. Okay, here we go. I forgot an ingredient. I was like, this does not taste like my other iced coffees. Blue agave. I find this is quite a neutral taste. I usually put it in before I even put the drink in, but I forgot. So it was not very sweet. It was tasty, but. All right, I'm here for it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste that different from the regular caramel. I was expecting a little different. Still very good. 10 out of 10 creamer. Nothing wrong with that. Just, I don't know what I was expecting. I should have got the peppermint one because I wanted something that tasted Christmassy, and maple caramel sounded Christmassy. It is what it is. That's gonna conclude this video. I know I was a hot mess the whole video. I'm sorry, but you know, sometimes we just have those days. Teddy's about to fly in. I have to go pick him up in an hour. It's a possibility this video might go up a little later than I expected, but your girl's trying her best over here. Yeah, it's gonna go and conclude this riveting, exciting, thrilling Vlogmas video. Teddy and I have a couple cute plans with him when he gets here though, so I'm excited to do those. That's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. I love you very much. Don't forget to like, thumbs up the video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Bye.